It's time for the X and Y Show with your host, Mr. Roosevelt. He talks about man topics, lady topics, and relationships. He talks about love, sex, and infidelities. He even gives good tips. There is no other show that compares to the X and Y Show.
Oh yeah. Sit back, take your clothes off, and relax. It's time for the X and Y Show, where real relationship issues are talked about and addressed. The only place on the planet that tackles the topics that everyone wants to talk about, but no one is brave enough to address. Nothing escapes X and Y, baby. Now, here's your host, Roosevelt Colbert.
And greetings, and greetings. Welcome to another segment of the X and Y Show. I am your host, Roosevelt, and it's been it's been an interesting week. We have a new president-elect, Donald J. Trump. And if you listen to my show a couple of weeks before tonight, Friday, the name of the show is Can Hillary Win? And I gave you reasons why I thought that Hillary would lose. And this is one time where I really hope that I was wrong. But I was right. All of the reasons and some that I didn't mention caused Hillary to lose the race. So, with that being said, Donald Trump is the new president-elect, and even though I didn't agree with his ideals, or I still don't agree with some of them, he is the president-elect, and I wish him luck in leading this nation to hopefully what is to be a great nation again, a greater nation. Been to a lot of countries, and let me tell you something. There is no other country better than the United States. I've even fought for this country in the military, so I love this country. And you have to, even though a person that's not in office isn't the person you voted for, you still have to root for him, because we're all on the same team now, baby. And if he fails, then we all fucked up. So, with that being said, congratulations to President-elect Donald Trump and his team for winning the election. Congratulations to Hillary Clinton for even getting that far as she did. She didn't quite win, but she did do something that a lot of women would have not even imagined. So congratulations to her as well. Congratulations to the American people for going through damn near 3 years of, election stuff. So, we still have ways to go. And that's all I'm going to stay on it. I did my little piece. This is not a political show. We have enough of those. So I did my little piece. I'm not going to say anything else about the election. And hey, on to the next year. And I want to say that my birthday was November 8th. I got a few birthday wishes. But I didn't get any naked pictures like I requested from women. And I thought that was quite selfish of you guys, of you women, not to do that. I requested some naked pictures on my birthday. You couldn't even do that. So I'm very disappointed in all of my female listeners. With that being said, Tonight's episode is the way a woman keeps her kitchen a real reflection of what type of wife she will be. I ask again, is the way a woman keeps her kitchen a real reflection of what type of wife she will be? Absolutely. And, in my opinion, and just factual, a woman that cleans the kitchen, you can reflect a lot of shit on. Women, same that, when a woman doesn't clean her kitchen. And I'm sure all our fellas can reflect back on, when you first meet a woman and go to her house. And, the first time maybe, the kitchen all fucked up. And, she says, I'm sorry. You have to forgive the kitchen, I didn't have a chance to clean it before I came home from work, blah, 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 blah. You have to give someone the benefit of the doubt, right? Because you don't know. Maybe they didn't have time to clean the kitchen. Even though the kitchen always should be clean no matter what. But, you give someone the benefit of the doubt. At least I do. But if I go over there the second, the third, fifth, sixth, 10th, 11th time, and the kitchen always fucked up, then I realized that's not by chance. That's just the way she is. And for me, that's not acceptable. A woman, ladies, I'm trying to help you out. I'm not badgering you or anything. I know a lot of you always think that, but I'm trying to help you out. When a man sees a dirty kitchen, a lot of men, you're disqualified. You're disqualified from, it doesn't matter. Well, after he get the pussy, he'll get the pussy. And that's not going to stop him from getting the pussy. But you'll never be a serious contender for being his wife. That's if he's a man that was raised right. A man that was raised in a home where the mom actually cleaned the kitchen and actually showed him the example of what a woman should be. If he came from a house like that, you're disqualified. You're disqualified immediately. And you can't fool him. Well, I just clean the kitchen every time he come over. No. You can't do it. You can't do it unless you make a drastic change in your being. Because you can't change overnight. The realness will come out of you eventually. So if you just clean the house, when you start dating, you just clean the house every time he comes over. Eventually when he starts sleeping over, and sees your kitchen in the mornings and how you leave, and eventually it's going to come out. And like I said, a lot of men, when they see a dirty kitchen, you're disqualified. That's it. Now, don't get me wrong. He's still going to get the pussy. He's still going to get his milk. You still going to be the pussy cow, giving all away your milk. But he's not considering you a serious contender for being his wife. That's if he's raised correctly. And I say raised correctly because if you, the only, you have to be taught or have to be, taught by your mother and see the example by her. This is where a woman should be. A kitchen should always be clean. Even a father, I have no problem with cleaning the kitchen. That's my kitchen. Shit. That's where I eat at. That's where I cook. That's where my wife would cook, or my mom would cook. That's a very important part of the house. And when the kitchen is not being cleaned, then that says a lot about a woman. A lot about a woman. So I just want to make that clear, ladies. And speaking from personal experiences, when I'm going to young ladies' homes, and some of young ladies were fine. That's what a lot of you think. Since you're fine, or fine as, you're dime pieces that you have to clean no kitchen. And you don't. You don't. Like I said before, he's going to get the pussy. Yeah, he's going to bend your ass over. But will he consider you a serious contender for being his wife? Fuck no. You're dirty. You're unclean. That says a lot about a woman who don't cleans her kitchen. Ladies, I'm trying to help you. A woman that doesn't clean the kitchen, a kitchen is a very visible part of the home. Okay? It's where you eat at and where you prepare food to eat. It's very essential. Probably the most important part, well, other than the bedroom. The bedroom probably number one for me. But the kitchen is a very important part of the home. And to be quite honest with you, a woman that doesn't clean the kitchen where you eat, or, I say where you eat, but you don't actually eat in the kitchen. You eat in the dining room. But it's where food is prepared. It should be a very clean space of the home. A woman that doesn't clean the kitchen is lazy as hell in my book. That's a sorry ass. You disgust me. You disgust me. There's no excuse for that. I mean, think about it. When you clean the kitchen, you cook, you prepare the food, you eat on the dishes, you wash the damn dishes, wash the pots, wipe down the stove, and take your ass to sleep. What's so hard about that? What's so hard about that? But no, a lot of you are so damn lazy. A lot of you are so sorry. You cook, meals. You eat. You put plates in the damn sink. You leave them there all night, or sometimes a couple of days. And then you think that's fine. And you don't wash the dishes until the dishwasher's full, or you just can't take the smell anymore. That's disgusting. And a lot of women out there do that. This is a sorry ass woman. But I don't blame her all the way. All the way. I don't blame her all the way. Maybe, you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she wasn't taught right. Maybe she didn't have a mother worth a damn either. She didn't have anyone to show her, this is what you do, baby, for a kitchen. This is how you clean a kitchen. This is how you keep your kitchen clean. Because a clean kitchen is a reflection upon your home and you. Maybe she didn't have anyone to teach her that. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a mother. A father can teach that as well. I'm damn sure going to teach my kids when I have them. Teach a daughter, this is what you do. It's a reflection on your home and you. Son as well. You make sure you get a wife that understands this. And if need be, you pitch in and help her out cleaning the kitchen. So that's number one. A woman that doesn't clean the kitchen is just sorry. That's a lazy ass woman. And to be quite frank with you, the older I get, a woman that don't clean the kitchen just disgusts me so much, I might not even fuck her. I'm serious. And if I say something like that, that's major. You know that's major for me. If I see a dirty kitchen, I might not even want no pussy no more. No, and I'll elaborate on that a little later. But, you know, like I said before, a woman that doesn't clean the kitchen, the actual visual part of the home where you eat, where you prepare food, is just a sorry ass woman. Lazy. And I'll tell you something, if the kitchen is dirty, then more than likely the entire house is dirty. If she won't clean where she prepares food to eat, then she damn sure ain't cleaning where she shit at. The bathroom, yes. If she ain't, come on, 1 + 1 is 2. 3 + 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. It's simple. If she's not cleaning the kitchen where she prepares food to eat, she ain't cleaning no damn bathroom or anywhere else in the house. Because she is lazy. She's sorry. So with me, like I said, that disqualifies her immediately when I go to her home. And, you know, when I was younger, I'd say, well, if she's dirty, no, she can't be my wife, but I'm going to get this pussy. Now that I'm being older, I don't want to waste time anymore. You know, before I was younger, I had time to waste, and, you know, I could do that. I still can, but I just choose not to. So if I see a dirty kitchen, that's it. It won't be a second date. It won't be, you know, I don't need that. Because she's not going to change, more than likely. I know a lot of you disagree with that. And I think that's bullshit. I think you're wrong. She can get better. You know, she, instead of not cleaning the kitchen at all, she can clean maybe 1 or 2 days. She can get better. And some women actually can make a 180-degree change. But it's very unlikely. And I'm not in the business of changing people. I think that's the problem with most marriages. You know, people were fucked up before you said I do. And because of you said I do, you think, oh, everything's great now. Everything's wonderful. That's not true. You just said 2 words. You know, you took vows, but it's still the same person. Nothing has changed about them, except they carry your name. You know, you two wear a ring. You have a commitment, but that inner person hasn't changed. So just because you say I do, doesn't mean she's going to start cleaning the kitchen. Or doesn't mean he's going to stop drinking heavenly. You know. Etc., etc. You know, many problems. You know, people think you get married. Oh, it's wonderful. Everything's going to go away. All the problems are going to end. No. So, you know, I'm not in the business of changing people. So, I'm not going to waste my time in being with someone or visiting someone or just fucking with someone who I know can't be my wife. If you have a dirty kitchen, you can't be my wife. A lot of you saying that, well, it's just a kitchen. It's just a room. No, it's not. See, that's the problem. You believe that. It's not just a room. It's not just a kitchen. It's a reflection on your home. People see the kitchen and see the kitchen. Damn, there's a magazine about kitchens and shit. Kitchens and something. Gardens, some shit. It's a book, a magazine that's dedicated towards kitchens. Just kitchens. Because they know if, you know, the kitchen is not just a room. It's a reflection of your home. People see a clean kitchen, they say, oh, the house is clean. That's all I need to see. It's a reflection of your home, a reflection on you as a person. Meaning the wife and the husband. Because the husband is tolerating that shit. He's fucked up too. So it's a reflection of the home. It's a reflection on the individuals who lives in that home. Kitchen is very important. That little room, or big room, some of you, if you Oprah or somebody, probably got a kitchen big as a damn. But it doesn't matter how big your kitchen is either. Your kitchen can be 6 by 6. It can be 60 by 60. Doesn't matter. But if your kitchen is clean, that is a reflection upon your home and you. Remember that. Ladies, please hear me. Remember that. So if you're not cleaning your dirty ass kitchen, some of you got dirty ass kitchens right now, don't have a clean glass, nowhere to be found. Go in there and clean your damn kitchen. You wonder why I can't get a man to marry me? Yeah, it could be that simple. Yeah, you got some good pussy. Yes. Yes, you give good head. Yes, you give, you help him out with his business. You do everything that you feel that should make you a quote unquote good wife material. But the simple thing is cleaning your damn kitchen. Simple. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing. With me, if I see a dirty kitchen, then I see a dirty ass. That's what I was alluding to before. If she's not cleaning her kitchen, she's probably not cleaning her ass. That's the impression I get. That's the impression I get. If she's not cleaning her kitchen, somewhere she prepares food, somewhere she eats, blah, 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 somewhere that should be clean, she's not cleaning her ass. No, I know a lot of you saying, that's not true. I don't clean my kitchen, but I take a shower every night. Yeah. I still don't think you washing your ass sufficiently. Because of the kitchen. If you allow the kitchen to be dirty and unclean, half-ass when cleaning the kitchen, then you probably half-ass and washing your ass. That's the way I feel. That's the way a lot of men feel. Can you dig it? Women, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm not badgering you at all. I hope a lot of you are listening to this because this is real shit. If I see a dirty ass kitchen, that translates to me in a dirty ass. When I look at her as, that's why I say, not especially that I'm older. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for a dirty kitchen. So if she's not cleaning the kitchen, what else is he not cleaning? Causes me to raise questions. She's not cleaning the kitchen. She's probably not cleaning the bathroom. Or the other general areas. Fuck, she damn sure ain't doing those. She ain't washing her ass. She ain't washing her hair. She's not doing everything she should do hygienically. She's not clean. You feel me, ladies? When you don't have a clean kitchen, it causes men to think, what else isn't clean? It opens a can of worms. What else is she not washing? So that's what I translate, ladies. A dirty kitchen is same to me as dirty ass. You're not washing your kitchen. You're not washing your ass. At least that's where I'm gonna think. I hope you're listening, ladies. I hope you're listening. Now, lastly, like I said before, if he's not cleaning before you guys got married or when you were in a relationship, then she's not going to change when you say I do. Don't think that, fellas. Oh, I marry her, she'll change. No, she's not. And I'm saying this because a lot of arguments today stems from the woman not cleaning or not cleaning enough. And I blame that on the man because you knew how she was before you got married. So just because you both said I do, you thought she was just, turning to Cinderella or some shit? No. She's going to be the same person you guys were courting. That's an old school word, She's going to be the same person. She's not going to change. So if she wasn't cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the bathroom, or cleaning her ass before you got married, she's not going to do it after you say I do. Don't expect a change. It's not going to happen. That's why I don't fuck with women. When I see a dirty kitchen, that's it. Disqualified. Like I said, in my young days, I'm going to still get the pussy, though. She just can't be a wife, but I'm going to still get this pussy. But now, I just don't want to waste any more time with bullshit. Yes, ladies, I said it. Women that don't clean the kitchen are lazy and sorry. Just bullshit. There's no excuse for that. You're not marriage material. I know a lot of you are saying that it's a kitchen, man. What are you talking about? It's a room. It's not just a room. It's a reflection. How many times do I have to say this? It's a reflection on your home, on your name, your family. Right? It's a reflection on your mother and your father. Because if you have a dirty house, people say, well, she probably was raised that way. She ain't had no home training. It's a reflection on your family, on your home, on you. That one little room, the kitchen. Lady, you can almost get away with having the rest of the house fucked up. But if you have a nice kitchen, it kind of cancels out everything. It doesn't, it makes it less heavy. You got a dining room with a few things out of place and blah, blah, blah. And, your bathroom, maybe the tub need cleaning, whatever. But if you had a spotless kitchen, that kind of cancels out it all. Well, she got a clean ass kitchen. She just didn't have time to clean the dining room, time to clean the living room. But that kitchen, damn. She all right. I hope you ladies hear me. I hope you hear me. Now, I said that was going to be my last one, but I just want to mention one more point. Having a dirty kitchen, if you do decide to marry a sorry-ass woman that won't clean her kitchen, a lazy-ass woman that won't clean her ass probably as well, it also is a bad example for your kids if you have them. It's a bad example for your little girl, your daughter or daughters, and your sons. It shows your daughters that, hey, it's okay to have a dirty kitchen. It shows your sons to tolerate a lazy-ass woman. And what's going to happen that your daughters are going to grow up and say, well, my mother never cleaned the kitchen. She was married to daddy, so it's okay. You know, she don't know no better. She wasn't taught that that's not okay. Little boy's going to grow up looking for a lazy ass woman. When he sees a woman with a dirty ass kitchen, it's not going to faze him because he was never taught that's not okay. And it's a continuing cycle. You know, kids growing up to be adults. They're sorry ass adults, sorry ass women not clean the kitchen. They have kids. The cycle thus begins, starts all over. Got more sorry ass. And that's a big problem in our nation today. You're not getting good messages passed down like you used to, from mother to daughter, from father to son. It's a lot of bullshit. And that's one of them. It's a bad example. It sets a bad example when another lazy ass woman and your husband has daughters and sons, and they don't teach that it's not okay to have a dirty kitchen. It's not okay. Anyway, so I've talked about the points on the subject tonight. Women that don't clean such a visible part of the house, that where they prepare food and actually eat, and a place that should be clean that's not clean. Second point was, if the kitchen is dirty, probably the entire house is dirty. If she's not cleaning the kitchen, she ain't cleaning the bathroom where she shit at. She's not cleaning the dining room. She's not cleaning the living room. None of that shit. She's not cleaning the kitchen. She's not cleaning nowhere else. Next point, if she's not cleaning the kitchen, she's probably not cleaning her ass. If she's lazy that when she can't clean the kitchen, then she's probably lazy when she's washing her ass. Next point was, if she's not cleaning before you guys got married, while you were courting, she's not going to change when you say I do. She's not going. It's not going to happen. She's not going to all of a sudden, just because you got married, okay, well, it's time for me to start cleaning the kitchen. Or anything else. You're not going to change her just because you say I do. And lastly, it's a bad example. If you guys have kids together when you do get married, or if you're not married, you have kids, because people are doing that these days as well. It's a bad example. Bad example for your little girl or girls to grow up seeing that shit, thinking it's okay. That's why a lot of lazy ass women exist today. It's not their fault. They wasn't taught any better. Because the cycle continues. They think it's okay to have a dirty kitchen. So, I have a good job. I'm a dime piece. I'm smart. A kitchen? They don't understand. Sons as well. They're taught to tolerate that bullshit. As long as they keep tolerating and grow up to be men and tolerate it, then the cycle will continue. Thus, both are not being taught that it's not okay to have a dirty kitchen. It's not just a room. It's a reflection on your family, reflection on your home, and a reflection on you. So to answer the question, is the way a woman keeps her kitchen a real reflection of what type of wife she will be? The answer is yes. I think it is a very, real reflection. And it's definitely a wife that I wouldn't want. It reflects a woman that is lazy. It reflects a woman that is sorry. And lastly, it reflects a woman that's probably not washing her ass. It's a serious thing. That one little room, yes, tells a lot about a woman. But then again, I guess it depends on who you are. So, because some men actually don't care. You know, some men don't care. That's why when you go to some couples' homes that you know of, you know some, I'm sure, and the kitchen all fucked up, and everywhere in the house is fucked up, everywhere dirty, and the husband and wife just sitting around grinning. Some men out there actually think it's okay. That's what I said before. It's a bad example. They were raised that way. They don't know any better. Women were raised some where they think it's actually okay to have a dirty kitchen. They wasn't taught any better. Guys are raised to tolerate it from a little boy because they seen a sorry ass mother that didn't clean the kitchen. So they think it's okay. Thus, they're adults with their own family and kids and house. And now the cycle continues. They have a fucked up kitchen. But if it's somebody like me, when you come to my house, the kitchen's going to be spotless. I'm going to see to that. I'm going to have a wife that's going to see to that. I'm going to make sure that example is being displayed to my daughters when I have them, and my sons as well. My daughters to see that this is how a kitchen is supposed to be. My son to know not to tolerate that shit. It is a deep reflection. A dirty kitchen says a lot about a woman. There's a dirty kitchen, and it's not a woman that I want to marry. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. The X and Y Show comes to you every Friday at 11:30. Be sure that if you listen to me, listen to the X and Y Show I'm available on a wide array of different platforms. I'm on iTunes, I'm on Stitcher, I'm on TuneIn, and I'm also on Google Play. My main platform is Spreaker, and you can find all of those and listen to me at the greatest, or at the platform that is more convenient for you or enjoyable for you. Also, I'm on all of social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. And I'm on Tumblr. So be sure to connect with me on all of social media and just send me a note on, how you're enjoying the show, any recommendations. And you can find all of my platforms and all of my social media on my website, which is www.thexyshow.com. That's www.thexyshow.com. You can find everything on my website, as well as the store. You can find different items, t-shirts, coffee mugs, anything that you can prove of being a true X and Wire. Hope you do that. Send me a picture. I will definitely post it on my Instagram account. Also, you can contact me through my website as well. Give me any constructive criticisms you might have, or any suggestions for any future topics, or just to say hello. All of that is definitely on my website, and be sure to take advantage of it. That concludes another episode of the XY Show. I will see you next Friday. And if you missed any episodes, be sure to go on my Spreaker account, which you can find on my website, and find any archived episodes that you may have missed. With that being said, that will conclude tonight, and I will see you next week. And always remember, there cannot be any love without X and Y. See you next week. This is your host, Roosevelt, saying later.
You've been listening to The X and Y Show with your host, Roosevelt Colbert, the place where real relationship issues are talked about and addressed. Join us next time. You can now put your clothes back on. Or not.